morning, welcome back to Breakfast Television. As any tired parent can tell you, is there another kind of parent? I don't think so. Getting your kids to sleep can be really tough, but there is help. June 23rd, certified sleep consultant Joleen Dilk Salyn will hold a workshop called Sleep Secrets for Babies and Children, and she joins us with a little bit of how she's going to help parents on the 23rd. Your whole thing is based on 5 steps, the ACCTS.
Correct.
Let's go right through as many as we can. The A stands for the allotment of time.
Right.
How much sleep does my kid need?
Right, so one of the things I want to look for when a parent comes to me and asks for help is how much sleep are they getting in the whole 24-hour period. So we want to look at the nighttime sleep, but we also want to look at the naps. And most children under the age of 3 need naps. The naps affect how well they're going to be sleeping at night. So I want to see how much sleep in that 24-hour period they're getting.
Is there a magic number that all parents should be aiming for?
No, because it depends on between, a little bitty baby from, 2 months old is going to vary quite differently than someone that's 5 years old.
So it's for that kid and for that age. Okay,
yeah.
The first C stands for consolidated sleep, and that's that big sleep we're aiming for.
Right, so most babies under the age of 6 months still need to wake up for a feed, a bottle or breast, but what we want to see is that they're going back to sleep and they're sleeping for large chunks through the night. So by 6 to 8 months, they only need about 1 to 2 feeds at night.
Okay.
And then after that, they should be sleeping. Most babies will be sleeping through the night. Toddlers for sure should be sleeping straight through the night. And same thing with naps. We want those naps consolidated. We don't want them waking up at the 30-minute mark and then going back to sleep, or waking up at the 45-minute mark and then going back to sleep.
Okay, so we're looking for big chunks of sleep. We're also looking for consistency. Why does my child have to have a consistent sleep schedule?
Right, that helps everything. So you want to have a consistent wind down routine. You want to have a consistent sleeping location. You don't want them to be sleeping in a stroller some days or in a car seat some other days. We sleep the best when we're flat and motionless. So think about yourself. You wouldn't sleep very well if you were always propped upright in a car.
Right.
Same thing with our babies. It's the most safest and it's the most restorative. So we want a consistent sleeping location, and we want the naps to happen at a certain time every day, and we want a good wind down routine and a consistent bedtime.
And that wind down routine tells them, even if they're too young to speak, that it is now sleep time. You've got your blankie, you're in your room, we're turning off the lights, the music is on, whatever the routine is.
That's right. It cues the body to let them know that they're getting ready for sleep.
All right, timing of sleep. When should my kid be sleeping?
Right, so our bodies are controlled by circadian rhythms, so there's certain times in the day that we're just naturally prone to sleep a little bit better. Same thing with babies. So adults, we kind of have that afternoon sleepy period. Babies underneath the year of age sleep best in around the 8:30, 9 o'clock time, and then at 12:30, 1 o'clock afternoon, somewhere in there. So the circadian rhythms kind of control that. So we want to make sure the timing of those naps are happening when the body is actually ready to fall asleep. And same thing with bedtime. A lot of kids go to sleep way too late for what their body naturally wants.
Right.
So usually between 6, even 5:30 sometimes, to about 7:30 for children under the age of 5 is kind of that period where we want to see the bedtime happening.
Okay, finally the S is self-soothing.
Yeah.
Why do I need to teach a child how to get themselves back to sleep? It would seem to be a natural thing. It
would seem, yeah, but falling asleep unassisted is a learned skill. So it's really something that they have to kind of learn for themselves. Now there's a lot of methods that you can choose from. You don't have to, a lot of people say, I don't want to cry it out, I don't want to leave my baby to cry.
It's so hard to do.
It is absolutely hard to do, and you don't have to do that. You can be in the room with your child, comforting them, soothing them, but they need to finally fall asleep by themselves somehow. You can be there with them, but they need to not be falling asleep nursing or falling asleep rocking, patting, unless that's fine for you. But if it's becoming a problem, then you need to help them learn how to do it themselves.
And a lot of parents are going to be relieved to find out it's not about just letting them cry. It's not about ignoring my child.
Not at all.
It's about supporting my child and teaching my child.
Absolutely.
If you need some help, if you're that parent who just can't make it through the day because of what is happening through the night, all the information is already linked on breakfasttelevision.ca. Going to take a break. Have a good night's sleep. Got plenty coming up today on Beat 2. So when parents are done...